In today's video we have a case of an attorney of the city of Salida breaking multiple traffic laws. This attorney, Nina Williams, was caught on the night of January 16, 2022, but one of the patrol officers on duty. The attorney also had a passenger in the car, who later turned out to be Salida City Administrator Drew Nelson. One would think that these two law enforcement officials should know traffic laws and do everything not to break them. Unfortunately, the unexpected was the case.
Southside Police Department. Do you have your driver's license, registration, personal insurance? Okay. The reason for the stop tonight is your registration expired back in November.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Where are you guys headed tonight?
I'm staying here, just driving through to his house.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Drew.
Hi.
I just had this conversation with my husband. He reminded me that my registration was expired. I'm sorry.
Okay.
My registration is not expired. My license, or
So the registration is
my license.
Your driver's license is also expired.
No.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
The registration.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I'm gonna give you that back. How much have you had to drink tonight?
The city of Salida is located in the state of Colorado. According to the registration renewal section of the Code of Colorado Regulations, vehicle registrations expire on the last day of the month, as indicated on the registration certificate and validating tab. Registration shall be renewed during the month of expiration or within 30 days after the last day of expiration month. Failure to renew the registration at the due time will result in a late fee of $25 to $100 each month after the registration expiration. Based on this, the attorney was to be fined for her failure to renew her registration more than 2 months from the due date. Because the attorney couldn't coordinate herself properly during their conversation, the officer suspected she had drank alcohol that night. So she asked her how much she had drank. Attorney Nina didn't give a definite answer and tried to dodge the question. That was when things started escalating. Let's check this out.
How much have you had to drink tonight? Okay. Do you have your registration card?
Oh, I thought I gave it to you.
No, that was the insurance. Should be like a 5x7 index card size barcode on the back. I'm gonna let you work on that. I'll be right back with you, okay?
Okay.
Of course, attorney Nina was reluctant to do the test and even said she was not sure she should do them. She knew exactly what she had done and the consequences, especially for her career. She eventually agreed to do the tests and failed them woefully. Let's see how that happened.
Any luck with that? Oh, that looks like it.
Yeah, but it is.
This is the.
This expired.
Well, that's why I stopped you, was because it was expired. So, okay. My other question for you. I'm getting some indication that you've been drinking tonight. Would you mind doing some voluntary roadside maneuvers for me? That's fine.
Get out.
You can stay in the car if you want, man.
Can I get out?
Are you cool if he steps out? Yeah, you can hop out, man. Whatever you want to do is fine with me. Are you okay to do those maneuvers for me, Nina?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I should do it right now.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, they are completely voluntary. You do not have to do them.
I was just staying a few blocks away and driving him back, so I'm not sure.
Okay.
What does it entail?
Oh, it's just a couple little maneuvers. Stand on one foot, walk in a straight line, that type of thing. Are you comfortable doing those?
How much? I think so. I'm just not sure.
Okay. They're pretty simple.
Okay.
And if you don't understand them, just let me know and I can just re-explain them. Let's go step up on the sidewalk right back here so we're not in the middle of the road. Okay, Nina. Go ahead and face me. So before we begin, I'm just going to ask you kind of a series of questions to make sure you're physically able to do the maneuvers.
Okay.
Are you under the direct care of a doctor or dentist?
No.
Are you on any prescription medication?
No.
Do you have a history of traumatic brain injury or concussion?
I've had 2 concussions.
How long ago was your last concussion?
About 10 years ago. Or,
10 years ago?
I'm not sure. Almost 10 years ago, yeah.
Okay, so quite a while ago. Do you have any lasting effects from that? That you can tell?
Not that I could tell.
Okay, okay. Do you wear glasses or contacts?
Yeah, I have contacts.
Okay, are they hard contacts or soft?
Soft.
Soft contacts? Perfect. Okay. Have you ever been told that you have any form of nystagmus? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then...
No, I don't.
Okay, all right. Do you have any issues with your neck, back, hips, knees, ankles?
No.
Anything that would affect your ability to stand on one foot or walk in a straight line?
No.
Okay, perfect. All right, if I get you just to stand with your arms down at your sides and your feet together, I'm going to give you a nice little red light to look at here, okay? If I get you to remove your hat just for this one. Perfect. Okay, so what I want you to do is follow my little red light with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head, you understand? Okay.
Well, let's see what happens. See how she does it.
Don't move your head for me.
Sorry.
Okay.
Not coordinated.
Once we sit down, it's good. Making sure if you're good.
We're just going to go up now, okay?
You guys watch the video? This is still
You can relax. If you want to put your hat back on, you can do that.
Yeah,
It's
it's a little cold.
Yeah, I like die without my hat. So, okay, so next thing I want you to do, if I can get you to face my partner's car here, okay, I want you to take your, just stop right there. Take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot, face that way for me. Turn to your left just a little bit, face that way. Now I want you to turn your whole body.
Oh, sorry.
There you go, yeah. We gotta have enough room to do the steps, okay? So I want you to take your left foot, or your right foot, place it in front of your left foot, heel touching your toe just like this. Go ahead and stay in that position with your arms down at your sides until I tell you to do something else, okay? Alright, what I want you to do is take a series of 9 heel-to-toe steps along a straight line. Do a turn, which I'll demonstrate, and take 9 heel-to-toe steps back.
Okay.
It's gonna look like this. Hang on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna demonstrate it for you, okay? So, 1, 2, 3. Assuming that was my 9th step, I want you to take a series of small steps around your front foot. 1, 2, 3, and on to 9. Okay, I'm doing 3 for demonstration purposes. You're going to do 9.
Okay.
I want you to look down at your toe. Don't start yet.
Okay, sorry.
I want you to look down at your feet.
Okay.
Count out loud enough for me to hear.
Okay.
Keep both arms down at your sides. And do not stop once you've started.
Okay.
Do you understand all those instructions?
Yeah, I'm just not coordinated.
That's okay. Any portion of those you need me to repeat. And actually, if you want, you can use this little crack in the sidewalk. That works for you too. Okay? Yeah. So you understand everything I'm asking you to do? Okay, you can begin when you are ready.
Sorry, I'm not coordinated. 9.
Go ahead, face me. So next thing I want you to do, I'm going to demonstrate it, and then you can do it, okay? I want you to pick a foot, either foot, doesn't matter which foot, okay? I want you to lift it 6 inches off the ground, keeping your foot parallel to the ground. You know what parallel means?
Yeah, I'm just not coordinated.
I totally understand that. You don't have to do it yet, okay? I'll tell you when you need to do it. I just like to demonstrate it so you know exactly what I'm asking, okay? So that means don't point your toe and don't pull your toe up, okay? So I want you to keep your foot parallel to the ground. I want you to look down at your toe and count out loud in the following manner: 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, and so on until I tell you to stop.
Okay.
Okay? So look down at your feet, your toe, count out loud enough for me to hear. Keep both arms down at your sides and keep both legs straight.
1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011, 1012, 1013, 1015, 14, 13, 14, 15, 1016, 1017, 2018.
You can relax.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, okay? I believe that you're impaired and you're intoxicated. Okay.
DUI is a serious criminal offense in the US. A DUI conviction is included in the offender's criminal record as a misdemeanor or felony. The first and second convictions are categorized as misdemeanors. This has a fine not usually more than $1,000, excluding court charges. Also, the offender's driver's license will be suspended for a period ranging from a few months to a year. A DUI conviction is regarded as a felony if the offender already has 2 prior convictions, or the DUI resulted in injuries or deaths, or there is a child passenger in the vehicle during the DUI offense. The punishment for a felony DUI conviction is usually a year or more in jail or state prison. Fines are also usually several $1,000s plus years of driver's license suspension or even permanent license revocation. Attorney Nina did everything she could to avoid choosing any of the 2 tests. It was as if she expected the patrol officers to overlook her DUI and just let her go. Thankfully, the 2 officers at the scene were not interested in doing that, though they accorded the attorney and her partner too much time to make their decision. They spent more than 20 minutes persuading the attorney to choose a test. The officers also told her that her refusal to do any tests was a criminal offense, which would further exacerbate her DUI offense. The city administrator, Drew Nelson, also joined in the manipulation by trying to cajole the officers into letting Attorney Nina go. He asked the second officer 10 times about what could be done to keep Attorney Nina out of custody. The officer repeatedly replied that he couldn't treat the attorney differently for DUI. Let's see how those events turned out.
What's going to happen now? Okay, I'm going to place you under arrest for DUI. Nina, look at me, please. Okay. So, by driving in the state of Colorado, you've given consent for a chemical test of your blood or breath when a law enforcement officer has probable cause to believe that you are under the influence of alcohol, drugs, or both, okay? The test you choose is the test you'll be taking. You cannot choose a different test later. So your choices are, we can go just up the road here to the jail where our breath test is located. Okay, you'll give 2 samples of your breath. You'll know exactly where your BAC is tonight. Or we can go to the hospital. They'll draw 2 vials of your blood, and that'll get sent off to the CBI lab, and whenever the lab gets those results back, we'll get an email about it. Okay.
Well, my car is still not running out. I don't think I'll be...
But there's a couple options for your car, too.
I don't think I can be able to do this.
You try to refuse testing?
I don't know what's the best option.
Well, unfortunately, you have to make that option for that decision for yourself. Okay. You can refuse, but I can tell you that your license will be revoked. I've got this whole little
I just need to walk away. I was just driving back.
Okay, so if you refuse testing, your driver's license may be revoked. You may be required to have a breath testing device in your car for at least 2 years. You may be required to have DUI treatment for 8 months to get your license back. But I do need a decision from you.
What are the options?
So we can go up to the jail right up the road here, do a breath test. Okay? You give 2 samples of your breath into our intoxilizer. It'll spit out your results, and we'll go from there. We can go to the hospital. They'll stick you with an IV, draw 2 vials of your blood, and that'll get sent off to the CBI lab. I think should get results back in 3 to 4 months. Or you can refuse, but all those consequences that I just explained to you are likely to happen.
I just don't want. What are the options again?
Breath test or blood test, or refuse.
And what are the options with each? I'm sorry. I'm just trying to understand.
Right. So breath test, we go to the jail, you give 2 samples of your breath. Okay? Blood test, we go to the hospital, they draw 2 vials of your blood, we send them off to the lab. Refusal, you lose your license, among the other things that I explained to you. Or I guess you make you lose your license. I do need you to make a decision, though.
I know. I just none of those. I just can't.
I understand that none of those are anything that you want to do. I get that.
I.
He can't make that decision for you. I can't make that decision for you. And I can tell you that failure to make a decision will just result in a refusal.
I'm not trying. I'm not trying.
I know you're trying to figure out what to do. That's why I'm giving you some time to think about it.
I can't. I don't. I'm not sure. I have to think about it. Do you have a few minutes?
Not really. We can talk about what to do with your car while you're thinking about it, if you'd rather do that.
I stayed there. I was just driving him to his house. It's between.
Okay. No, I understand that, but as of right now, you're on a yellow curb. You're not legally parked. Okay.
Can I?
So.
Well, because you pulled me over.
Right. No, I understand that, Nina. Let me explain it to you.
Okay.
Okay. So if you're okay with it, either myself or my partner can move your car into the parking lot and leave it parked there. Has he been drinking tonight?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
My
if
wallet.
If he's sober, we can probably release it to him.
Yeah.
If not, we can park it in the parking lot here, unlock and secure it, or we can have it towed at your expense.
I just don't know where my keys and my.
That's
wallet.
okay. We'll grab all that for you. Get your cell phone, everything that you think you need. Okay.
Because if you've been drinking, I don't want you unless if you're under the limit.
Can you explain the options again?
And if you're under 0.05,
We can go to the jail and do a breath test.
But-
Okay. 2 samples of your breath, like blowing up a balloon. Okay. You'll have your results tonight. You'll know exactly where you sit. We can go to the hospital. They'll put an IV, little IV needle in your arm. They'll draw 2 vials of your blood. We'll send it off to the CBI lab. They'll send us results back in a couple months.
Did you choose a test?
I don't know what's the best.
So did she explain that you basically have 3 choices? So a blood test, it gets sent off. We won't know until like a month, maybe.
I think they're 3 to 4 months right now.
Yeah, CBI's been pushed off.
Yeah, COVID, really.
But either way, that's down the line. Breath test, you'll know tonight. And then a refusal. Typically, the DMV has a higher punishment for a refusal to kind of discourage people from doing that. So as she explained on the express consent, it's you can have your license revoked up to a year for your first offense.
A refusal because this back and forth thing.
Like
is not
right
working.
now, I've given you guys a
No, I
lot
appreciate
of
it. I very
chances.
appreciate it. I just
A lot of chances, a lot of times.
if I refuse, how long can I drive? Because I need to drive for my job. I don't know what to do.
Refusal is typically
Refusals.
1 year. Compared to 9 months. If you take a test, it's typically 9 months, but 1 month after, you can get an interlock.
Interlock for 2 years.
What's interlock?
Interlock is that.
Blown a thing.
So, to start your ignition. So, okay, Nina, I do need a decision though. Okay.
I just don't.
I feel like we've
my-
been more than patient.
I know. I
explaining me.
appreciate it. I just don't know what the best. I'm sorry. I just don't. I just don't know.
Alright, well,
Can we get literally like?
No,
we're
we're
literally,
done,
this
man.
is, we're done. So turn around, put your hands on your back.
Well, this is.
And you can make a decision in the car.
My car is still in here.
We'll take care of your car.
I don't have my keys in there.
Do you want it towed or do you want it parked?
No, I'll park it.
I think my keys.
I can't let Drew park it, but I can have it. I'll park it here and
Yeah,
safely.
my dog is.
Yeah.
Okay. If not, I can have it towed.
All their manipulative tactics failed, Officer Catherine finally arrested the attorney and drove her to the nearest police station, where she was detained and further interrogated. So, that's all I have for you today. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments section. Thanks for watching.